Okay, next poet up, it's James Dolton. James' introduction says, can't see any movement anywhere. Oh, right. James' introduction, a joke, a sad fact about my past, some revolutionary rhetoric, because I'm James Dolton and I love paraphrasing. Laugh, cry, choose life. James Dolton.
Hi guys. This is called Reading Too Fast, for reasons which will very quickly become apparent. People sometimes tell me that sometimes when I read poetry, sometimes I read too quickly and the meaning gets lost in the speed of delivery sometimes. Well, please forgive me because that's not entirely my intention, though I guess I ought to mention that the fact is I'm nervous. I'm so fucking nervous, because whilst I'm here drowning on stage, whilst you listen on shore, if you wrote these words down on a page, you'll have heard them before, so I'll claw back some originality by going at a lightning rate, and won't wait just to blame it on a self-conscious personality, because that way, a line won't grate as badly if it's a little cliched or sappy, because you won't even hear it till you took at the next beat, and like to say much anything, this fact makes me happy. To attempt to assemble some meaning from this rambling patter, encode it coherently, make its matter matter. Well, I'm flattered it matters to you, but the point is it wouldn't if you really knew what I was saying. It's free verse, free expression, and the impression shouldn't be a blueprint of my mind, but a corridor scheme, such trickles and snippets of thoughts that I leave, and not torrents and streams that bear all for all to see, because I have nothing new to say. But I've found a platform from which I can say it. So I'll just embrace this failing in what I could be saying and say my nothing new to you. My own personal truths, like I enjoy the way it feels to leave the ballot box having just voted Labour. Ooh, because despite my knowledge of the recent questionable policy in history, it was still irrevocably the right thing to have done. I sometimes smoke at parties because having a cigarette for a conversation partner can provide a better answer than I could to anyone who might ask me anything. I sing high and loud because I like the feeling and not the sound, and it saddens me. I'm most profound when I'm drunk. My favourite colour isn't blue or red, it's grey, because I appreciate the subtlety, and I sleep rarely on either side of the bed. I'm a 2012 kid and I'll delve the subject till I'm dead, but the fact is, all I have to say someone's already said in a way that sounds better, and that's a fact I'll accept, but I'll never surrender my attempt. Yet instead, when people sometimes tell me that, hey, maybe you ought to try and formulate some kind of original thought, I get bored of explaining, I regard it impossible. So in short, I only hope you see that these lines of explanation will suffice. Poets have complained before of the paucity of ideas. I know, indeed, it's a common vice, but the words that I use might sound nicer at a higher pace, and their emptiness less conspicuous by their relative space, because fragments and snatches of me are all that you'll catch in me, but if you hear them, then maybe you'll feel them too, because Robin Williams in the Dead Poets Society was wrong. I disagree. Not everything is poetry. It sounds pretentious, but there must be more intention to it than that. But that anyone can be a poet is fiercely, clearly, irrevocably true. Just write down what you're feeling, read it far too quickly, and hope that someone somewhere has at some point felt it too.